Hi guys, welcome to Becky Tarot. My name is Becky. I'm a spiritual advisor, clairvoyant and energy reader. Let's carry on. We've only got 2 turns left. So let's get these done. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. You might be creeping, sneaking either away from something or to something, because it's like that vibe. Virgo. You got the Virgo. Or you might just be doing it really slowly, because I'm hearing don't rush. Maybe it's like you really want to get married and have a heartfelt connection, but you're going within, like, regarding, do I really want that? Like, is that what I want right now? Like, 10 of Cups is your wish fulfillment. Oh, exactly what I said. So blocking out, but then we've got sneaking away. Yeah. Or sneaking from something to that. Maybe you're sneaking away from one connection to another. Stressing because you feel your 10 of Cups is elsewhere, Virgo. Yeah. It feels like you don't want to miss the opportunity. You don't want to miss the opportunity. So there's a third party here. Yeah, what's it? You're sneaking away to something else, it feels, Virgo. Confused about where your hope is. Holding back from rushing to the past. I would never suggest sneaking anywhere. Like, if you don't want to be in a connection, then leave. You don't. This might be someone you have kids with, and you're married to, or there's a family, and you know the other person's going to be heartbroken. Oh, you want to be careful here, Virgo. Have fun on this. Wow, I mean, the tower's about to erupt. So the secret's coming out no matter what. You're going within, but the secret's about to come out. But you may be looking at someone that you feel is more like stable financially. Maybe they haven't got any children. I just feel like you really need to make sure, like, if you're ever, you know, leaving a family situation where kids are involved, it needs to be done properly, Virgo. It feels like maybe you feel like you've missed an opportunity with someone that you actually have deep love with, but someone else is offering you attention. Maybe the person you have deep love with is the person you've got kids with, and you're heartbroken because there's conflict and you're mentally entrapped by that, or you're mentally entrapped by the conflict that's going to be caused if you move towards this other person. The other person's really trying to give you attention. I'm not sure how much they're offering you though, really, Virgo. I just heard surface level. I think this is going to be a lesson. And I feel it, yeah. I'm not going to lie. Right. For those of you that you're connected to, or something that you have children with, or a family basis, right? it feels like you feel like there was an opportunity for you guys to reconcile, but you feel like it's not happening, or you've missed an opportunity, or it's just not happening, and you're in victim mode. For me, so your like shadows have kicked in, because maybe you're feeling rejected, even though I don't feel like there is rejection here. It's your shadows and ego that are clouding things. I mean, I'm not going to go into like it's not a personal reading, but there's stuff bubbling up from past, and it feels like, take this that resonates, because this would be someone towards you. It feels like you missed the opportunity, or what you thought was going to happen with reconciling with someone that you may possibly have children with, or there's a family-like basis. It could have been a connection from when you was young, like whatever, married. But there's someone else giving you attention, right? Messages, whatever. You feel like moving away, as in from hope, from this reconciliation or whatever, like just moving away from that family basis. It's going to give you more money. And you're going to, in your mind, you may be thinking, I can have more money, more stability, and I can, you know, have my attention off of this person. I'm going to clarify here before I move on to the next bit that I think. Oh, okay, there's more than that in the mix here. Jesus Christ. You're about to find out the really hard way that you want proper commitment, and that you want to go by the book, and that the only one that you really wanted, Virgo, you should have taken action towards, and that's the person, the family one. If you've got kids, I don't know, right? This is a whole lot of mess. So you've got missed opportunity with someone. There's a like family basis structure, either like, you know, you might have a home together, or children together, or married, blah, 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 you get it, yeah? Or like a real strong connection that you've been together since you were like 12, yeah? It's like there was a separation, there was a heartbreak, right? And then there was a coming back together after some time spent alone. You wanted to reconcile, but it feels like, Virgo, you wanted the other person to do the work, is what it feels. It feels like you wanted it, but you're waiting for the other person to do it all for you. So now you're getting attention from someone it's only page level, it's not really anything exciting, whatever. You're looking away at all the finances you think you can have by being completely disconnected from this family basis situation. But there's some kind of toxic tie to someone else that has the same ego regarding finances for you. Yeah? You are stuck in a trauma bond with the person that is obsessed with finances. Like, I'm getting work, fuck anyone and everything, I just got to get money. Like, using connections for money, like portraying that they have loads of money. You're trauma bonded with that person, right? You're holding on to a painful ending that may have happened between this person that's all about the monies, that you're eyeballing, think that you can make all this money as well. Ignoring the person that's giving you attention, they're just whatever, filling your ego a bit. So you are stuck in a trauma bond with that person, but incoming is the realization at some point that you've been blocking out. You've been trying to block out and keep this under wraps as well. Secrets. All of this from the family basis one. But what I don't think you was expecting, like you were heartbroken about some conflict with the family person. I don't think you was expecting them to fully walk. Like, you were heartbroken and thought, oh, maybe this person's going to be heartbroken because I'm not. Like, it's not, whatever. I think that's a whole confused state. And the reason why you're in a confused state is because you are in a trauma bond and you are toxic. Virgo, you are not healing. You are not working through. You are someone that is easily, like, I get you, someone's only got to flirt with you and you'll cheat. Like, for those of you that it's resonating for. But what's coming in is the realization and getting clarity that you want marriage and stability. and that you moved away from it. Or the realization that you want it and you're going to head towards one of these that's not going to give you it. And you're going to go too far away from the real connection that you couldn't see because you were trauma bonded, and you're actively running off of shadow, Virgo. Like I said, if this doesn't resonate for you, that's fine. Or it might be resonating with someone you're dealing with, like regarding someone you're dealing with. You think success is with this person that's obsessed with money. All I can say is, you're about to learn a very valuable lesson, Virgo, or whoever this is. The problem is you went within and you were too slow, and you actively blocked off and sabotaged a reconciliation with someone who I feel was a strong counterpart and could be the mother of your children. But you're about to be left out in the cold. All because you hold back and don't express yourself and you don't take action. And that was what I said. You didn't take action to create this reconciliation. You're just leaving it up to everybody else and not expressing yourself. The hard lesson is going to be trying to forgive yourself later down the line for what you've done. I'm not going to lie, Virgo. Let's do some of these and then we'll leave it. God, I hope, well, just lessons are lessons. They're hard, we work through them and we grow from them. So hopefully you can shift and work. Hopefully it's going to be enough for you to shift and start facing the trauma. And facing this trauma bond you've got with someone, this attachment and trauma bond with someone that is only about material. When really deep down, Virgo, what you want is what it's showing me, that commitment, love, loyalty, but you are stuck on this, right? This is a trauma bond. It's not. This is where it was, but the barrier was this person who's all fake, all fake. And look, this dark offer, this offer that's not real, it's all made up in your head, and you're going to wake up to the material world, as in, it's not all about the material world. This is going to be a very valuable lesson for you. And in patience, you're going to realise, I feel you... I don't think... The person that you're... That the family basis vibe is going to go in a new direction. And it's going to be devoted to their new direction. And you're going to come forward to them and ask for some kind of compromise if you can work together in some format. I'm not sure they're going to go for it. It's too far down the line for me to read the energy. Received. They've learned their lesson in all of this and chose self-worth and are following the signs because they've learned their lesson, but you're still stuck in third parties, karma. It's a lot of bullshit. It's hard. It's so hard because I feel when you're low vibrational, it's really hard to see. It's only when you kind of learn to raise your vibration and you put the work in can you see this, because it is difficult. It really can be. Yeah. You're going to release someone that's going to choose their self-worth and ascend, and you'll eventually realise you're not at any crossroads. Family was the one thing that was wanted. You're ascending to the level of acknowledging you want family and commitment. You want to be in your divine energy, whether that's masculine or feminine. But they're saying that's all being put on a pause because you're numbing it. The problem is I feel like you've put this on a pause for too long. So the whole of summer, someone's moving, that person's moving away, mate. All I can say is trust your own divine guidance, because you've been ignoring it and you've got to raise your vibration. So you can stop. You need to refocus on regaining some kind of forgiveness for yourself, for the whole situation, that trauma bond, and what you're doing and sabotaging other connections. because it seems to be right now you're so stuck on this trauma bond and sabotaging that even the love of your life that could, a divine counterpart that, you know, could work with equal give and take, you can't do it. Because it's like any time that you don't know how to be equal give and take, you can't do it. I'm just hearing snake. You've always got to be a snake because of your trauma that's not healed. And it's not fair. I actually think you're getting this lesson because the divine's had enough for your counterpart, who's tried and been genuine and just yeah, been nothing but honest and understanding. And I think you've sabotaged it to the completeness level. So everybody's guides are steering that one away and you away to learn a hard lesson, because apparently you haven't learned it yet. Because you're too busy looking at your options all the time. Your other options. What can I get? What can other people give me? No, you're just, yeah. The sun will come out. You'll learn your lesson eventually about being sneaky and how it's going to do nothing but give you bad karma. Yeah? But I think you will see this connection for what it was, has been, and always can be. But I don't know. We'll have to see that later down the line if you can bring it back. Because in order to bring it back, you'd have to do something pretty damn big. And you'd have to show consistency. And I'm not sure if you're ready, even after this lesson, to show and work through your shadows enough to be able to express. You're struggling to express your feelings. With one person, you're too busy playing games. But we have hope. At the minute, just, I mean, raise your vibration, start getting clarity. Stay away from lots of external energies. Even if you have to spend some time alone, just stay away from all these little third parties and work on clearing this trauma bond. Better go to my daughter. She wants me. If you're interested in a private reading, the link is down below. In the meantime, I send you so much love and light. Bye.